Teenagers with attitude. That phrase holds a lot of importance to us. After Rita and her minions escape their prison, Zordon asks Alpha 5 to recruit 5 teenagers with attitude: Jason, Trini, Kimberly, Zack, and Billy. With powers of prehistoric animals, they become the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But is there another group of teenagers with attitude that could fill these roles? What if the new Power Rangers looked like this? If you're familiar with the hit Netflix show Cobra Kai, you'll recognize these people. Cobra Kai is an American martial arts TV series and a sequel to the original The Karate Kid films. When you combine martial arts and teenagers, it's hard not to think of your favorite spandex-wearing heroes. A number of Instagrammers depicted this very crossover in their fan art. Featured here are the works of Samok Arts and Cobra Kai caps. For the Red Ranger, we have Miguel Diaz. The Pink Ranger, Samantha LaRusso. For the Black Ranger, Eli Hawk Moskowitz. For the Blue Ranger, we have Dimitri Alexopoulos. Yellow Ranger, the feisty Tori Nichols. And of course, for Tommy Oliver, Robbie Keane. Jason always wanted to be a good leader. When things go sideways, he is the first to attempt to correct them. When someone is in trouble, Jason is always the first to rally the other Rangers to save them. Miguel Diaz might not be the typical leader, but he still has the desire to follow his heart and do the right thing. He may have had bumps in the way, but in the end, he's always there to back up his friends and become the first leader of Cobra Kai. Kimberly had this way about her, not backing down when bad guys mean to harm her and her friends. But she also had that soft side, especially with her relationship with fellow Power Ranger, Tommy Oliver. Samantha LaRusso started out as the typical rich, sheltered girl, but in time, she learned to fight her own battles. She's also at the center of the love story arc when she had relationships with both Miguel and Robbie. Zack is a popular and easygoing guy. With a troubled home life, he's hesitant to share with his friends. As a close friend to both Jason and Tommy, all three like to work out together and practice their martial arts. He even developed his own fighting style, hip-hop Kido. Eli started out as the nerd, but gained confidence to finally change into his alter ego, Hawk. He was a troubled kid, but eventually saw the light and joined back with his friends. Just like Zack, he also has his own fighting style, reminiscent of the ferocity of a hawk. Billy was the stereotypical nerd, always speaking in techno mumbo-jumbo throughout the first season. He was initially very insecure about himself, making him an easy target for bullies like Bulk and Skull. Billy later evolved to become a stronger individual with the help of his friends and from the confidence of being a Power Ranger. Dimitri started out the series as being the target of most of the bullying, but in time, thanks to the positive reinforcements from his teammates, Dimitri evolved into a more confident and powerful character, as he showcased with his pretty awesome martial arts skills in the latest season. The version of Trini that can be depicted best in this crossover would be the 2017 movie version. Trini was sort of an outcast and had an attitude problem. She eventually let her guard down and made friends with her teammates to fight together to defeat Rita Repulsa. Tori was always the bad girl in the series. She was the loner and had intense anger issues. As she may not be the most typical candidate to be a Power Ranger, we see how she is loyal to her crew. She has a soft side to her as well, especially when it comes to her family. And of course, Tommy Oliver. Tommy was the new kid who unfortunately got seduced by the darkness and for a while became the evil Green Ranger. With the help of the Power Rangers, they broke the spell and Tommy became one of the good guys and eventually led the Power Rangers as the White Ranger. Among all the fan castings, Robbie is the closest we can get to an actual match to their Power Rangers counterpart. He was the outsider who joined the group. He had a relationship with Samantha, our pink counterpart. He turned to the dark side at one point, but saw the error of his ways in the end. And he started the series with long hair just like Tommy Oliver. Robbie was also the arch nemesis of Miguel, and in the Green with Evil saga, we saw how Jason and Tommy were at each other's necks every chance they got. I personally think Robbie Keane would be a great Tommy Oliver. What do you think of this fan casting of a possible new Power Rangers team? Do you have your own version? Do let me know in the comments, and as always, may the power protect you.